So I'm here, back out here with Karla. Miggs is right here. You can join us, brother. You can. Karla, you lost your brush, but you found it. Right?
Yeah.
You just found out.
It was funny yesterday.
You found it yesterday after what? 2 days losing it?
Yeah.
Okay. And are you enjoying your haircut?
Yeah, I mean, if my head feels better, I feel way better.
What do you mean? Like, how were you feeling before when you hadn't cut your hair? When it was matted? Is because does it cause pain when it's matted or what?
Yeah. It made me feel like it just made me feel down a lot.
Because you couldn't comb your hair or brush your hair?
Yeah.
So that would get you like sad, depressed?
Kind of. I don't know, really, just like, it just made me really mad.
Mad?
I couldn't do nothing about it.
Okay, so having the haircut makes you feel better, a little bit more confident in yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Your mom texted me this morning. She wanted to know if I had seen you, if I talked to you. I told her I was going to talk to you today. She told me to tell you that she misses you and that if you can call her, and you said, yeah, you'll call her after the video. Is that correct?
Yeah.
You miss her?
Yeah. Every day.
You think about her? What do you miss the most?
Her food.
She's a good cook?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What's your favorite dish that she would make?
Basically everything.
Really?
Or spaghetti, or the ceviche.
Wow. She texted me. She said, hey, well, how have you been? She said, and I go, I've been great. How have you been? She's like, I'm doing good. She's like, okay, well, nice talking to you. I gotta go make tortillas to go sell. So I'm glad to hear that she's hustling, right? She's making money. She's gonna go sell tortillas. So she must be a good cook, because there's not a lot of women nowadays that know how to make tortillas. Are they good?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
She also makes tamales and sells them.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna text her, tell her I'm gonna go to Mexico just to buy her food. Okay, and I'm gonna bring some for you, okay? What food do you want her to make?
Tamales.
Tamales? With the red meat, or what was your favorite?
The red meat.
The red? Nice. How many of those tamales can you eat?
Probably like 4.
Really? With coffee or no? No coffee?
Whatever.
With anything, huh? Wow. I didn't know that your mom could cook. That's awesome. Yeah, it's funny we're talking about that. She texted that she's gonna make tortillas, and you're confirming it basically, right? Because she makes really good food. When's the last time you had a homemade meal, Karla?
I don't remember. I think it was a week ago.
A week ago?
Yeah.
Is that when somebody came out here and brought you food?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Christmas.
On Christmas Day, somebody. I'll have subscribers, they'll comment, hey, we went out there and gave them sweaters and food and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool, right? Where people care about you guys and they come out here and bring you guys food. Then you'll have a couple people say, oh, you're enabling them and all this stuff, to continue that lifestyle. But I think what people don't understand is that as humans, we have basic necessities, right? We need water, we need food, we need to be clothed, because when it's cold out here. So those are basic human necessities that all humans need, regardless of what they're going through. And that's where that compassion and empathy comes through. And some people don't have that. Some people don't understand that, it's important to help people that are in need, regardless of what that need is, right? One of your needs is going to get treatment. But I can't force you to go to treatment. Your parents can't force you to go to treatment. You can't force each other to go to treatment. It's going to happen when you guys want to go to treatment. In the meantime, people like me or the people that come out here to give you stuff, clothing, food, we're just helping you get to the next day, right? Because maybe the next day is going to be that day that you decide to get better and get professional treatment, okay? So that's kind of my philosophy on why I come out here. And I'm sure that's why other people come out here and give you guys food and clothes and stuff like that, okay? What do you guys think about that when, Karla, what do you think about that when people, strangers come out here and want to give you food or clothing?
I think it's really nice of them because they really do help us out a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. It's important to help people, and just like Myra, she cut your hair, right, a couple weeks ago. That helped you, right? Again, that brought back your self-confidence, boosted your self-esteem, and made you feel better because you weren't feeling so, right? It would make you depressed, right? Because you couldn't comb your hair. But a simple act of just cutting your hair for free made you feel a lot better about yourself. So again, that's, people just taking the time to try to help as much as possible. Karla, when Miggs got arrested on New Year's Day, how did you feel? How did that make you feel?
I feel scared because I didn't know if they were gonna take him to jail for a long time or not.
That scared you, like the possibility of him being gone for a while?
Yeah.
Scared you?
We're always together.
Because you're always together, never separated. So you're used to him being next to you for the past how many, 2 years?
Yeah. So
you were glad when they basically released him 24 hours later?
But he still has court, so we don't know what's gonna happen still.
Make sure, Karla, that he goes to court. He cannot skip that. That's bad, okay? He has to go to court and face the music and just hope that the judge is going to be lenient with him. And when somebody asks in the future, hey, can you give me a ride? Tell Miggy that no, he can't be driving anybody's car, right? Doesn't have a license, no insurance, right? That's not good, right? You understand that, right? That's not good at all, okay? So make sure that, put your foot down sometimes, okay? Say, Miggs, no, we're not gonna do that, okay? Because you could be separated for a lot longer than 24 hours, okay? It feels scary for 24 hours. How are you gonna feel if he's gone for a week or a month or 6 months or a year? How would you feel?
I don't know.
You don't know? You haven't thought about it? It's a possibility though, right?
Yeah. I just don't like thinking about that.
You don't want to think about it? Because it scares you?
Yeah.
But you have to have a backup plan, okay? If that does happen, he goes to court next month or whenever that is, and the judge says, hey, dude, I need you to go to jail for 30 days. What are you going to do for 30 days? How are you going to survive out here? You have to think about that. You guys have to come up with a plan, okay? Yeah? And because that's, again, it's a possibility. And just make sure that Miggs goes to court. That's the biggest thing. And then they'll assign him a public defender, and hopefully he can reduce his time, or they're sure they're gonna give him like community service and all that stuff. Okay, so we'll see. When we're done here, you're gonna call your mom real quick, right, to say hi. It's been a while. It's been months since you talked to her, right? Also, in the last video a few days ago, when Miggs was giving us details on his adventure on New Year's Day, in the sweater you were wearing, the sweater, they're at some point it looked like you were basically pregnant, and a lot of people noticed that, right? They're like concerned, worried. But to me, we had never discussed it. To me, it didn't look like it. I think it's more the angle of the video, the way the camera and the way you were wearing. You covered yourself. Oh, look, she's covering herself. She's covering herself because she's cold, right? That you were cold, right? So I bought you a pregnancy test, right? Where's it at? Can you show me real quick? There it is. There it is. Came back negative, right? It's negative. So you're not expecting a child. People can, you know, people, again, they were concerned. And again, because people care about you. Okay, that's why they care about both of you guys. Okay, so I went to go grab that test. It's negative. Great. And also, you guys told me you're a little sick. Migs came back a little sick from being locked up. You guys are both woke up a little sick, right? So I want to get you some NyQuil.
Thank you.
So you guys can take it and get better soon. I'm gonna say thank you guys. Thank you, Karla, for talking to me. This is the first video where Karla talks all by herself, right? The entire video. You're able to do it. So people will say, the same people that said you're pregnant and stuff like that, right? They'll say, oh, you know, he doesn't let her talk and stuff like that. After talking to your mom mentioned that you're like an introvert, you're shy, you're very much to yourself, you don't really like talking. That's your personality, right?
Yeah, I've always been like this since I was little.
Yeah. Again, I that's what from knowing you all these months, that's what I sense, that's just your personality. You're quiet, reserved, and you're an introvert, right? Introverts don't really like talking. So I understand that. I'm hoping that people understand that as well, just like they'll understand that you're not expecting a child because the pregnancy test says you're not pregnant. Some people said you're 4 months pregnant, and I don't know where that. Can you turn a little bit to the side? I don't know where that 4 months. I don't know what they're talking about 4 months. So again, it's just the angle, okay? So thank you guys very much. Mig, stay safe. Make sure you go to court. Karla, be good. Brush your hair. Don't lose your brush. If you do, let me know. I'll go get you another brush, okay? We'll talk soon, guys.